Hey.
I feel like it has been so long since we've casted together. I think like Frostbite.
It's been approximately Frostbite.
Wow, it is.
That's
that
the
was,
last time I was in Michigan, and
that was
it's good to be back.
5 months ago.
Yeah, it's good to be back, ladies and gentlemen.
I am so glad you came out. It's a treat to have my Chicago brethren out.
Good to be here.
Wish more of you came, as always, but you know.
Well, when I find out Ned needs a ride, I kind of have a civic duty to make
Yeah.
sure he gets here. So he put on quite a show against Larry.
What was it, 3-1?
It was 3-1. He took a pretty good, like, this game 2 is very solid. Game 3, he, like, some crazy stuff happened, and then game 4 was just the 2-stock of Destiny, as it turns out.
Just part of the script.
It looks like Larry and Zanota were doomed to meet in winners finals. So we're going to be getting down to the lower bracket, though.
Yeah. So this is going to be losers quarterfinals. Rayquaza 07 versus MJG. Both these players, some of the top players of their character in the entire world. So we're in for a treat here, and I think this might be one of the either the first or one of the very few times that we've seen these two actually play against each other. So,
yeah, have they not played it? They didn't play the last Rebirth.
No,
right?
I don't think so, because MJG dropped fairly early, losing to Nero, getting like 13th place.
Oh.
So this time, this Rebirth, MJG came to play, and he's definitely honed his skills to get here into top 5.
Well, this is the MGG we're very used to seeing.
Yeah, this is the one where you're like, this is the
MGG
that you're like, yeah, he's always normally a top 8 player at like any most Midwest regionals.
Definitely. And, you know, this is such a weird matchup.
I hear the strangest things. I hear players say, like, it's not bad for Villager, but then you're, like, watching it and you're like, how does Villager even, like, do
anything?
It's just, like, it doesn't make sense.
It's one of those matchups where you know it's even because the RosaLuma players will complain about it and the Villager players will complain about it.
Yeah.
So when both people are complaining about an equal amount about a matchup, you know it's even.
Exactly.
However,
50-50's at its finest.
The way it's even is where it's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Because you've got RosaLuma, this character who's pretty good as an anti-projectile character. Because you have Luma to wall out.
Yeah.
And you have Gravitational Pull to just cancel projectiles, just like that. And that's like 80% of Villager's neutral.
Yep. Wow. Nice. That was a very smart recovery, going high and getting to the other side of the stage to avoid any possibility of getting hit by that stray bowling ball.
That's where the matchup gets interesting. Because, yeah, you know, Villager has trouble in this neutral, but when Villager's at advantage, he can kill RosaLuma at like 45%.
Yep. That offstage game state that RosaLuma has is actually fairly weak. She's got recovery that has 0 like hurt box or hitbox. It's all hurt box.
And that's what you need to cancel out that bowling ball, and she lacks that tool. So if she gets red in the neutral, or red in the disadvantage, she's dead. Yeah. However, if you're just playing the neutral as well as Ray is right now, you're doing all right.
And Rayquaza is the type of RosaLuma who always like forces the neutral. He has a very good neutral stance, and he's very good at just kind of like picking his battles when they're in that neutral. So you'll see him, the moment he breaks through the neutral, cracks through his opponent, it's pretty devastating.
And right now he is trying to get back onto the stage. Luma is gone. That's an opportunity here for MJG.
Oh wow!
He gets hit by the Lloyd rocket that got stolen from him.
Yeah, you're gonna be seeing MJG utilize the slingshot quite a lot. It does pretty decent shield poke, and it is a really good tool of actually just stuffing Luma.
Speak of the devil.
That shield poked him.
Shield poked right on her crown.
Hit her right in the noggin.
Right in that old noodle.
The noodle that's been around for too long. How old is like RosaLuma? She's like ancient almost, right?
Well, her game came out in like 2010, right? 9, 10?
Probably.
So she's not actually that old. She's like 7 years old.
As a character in existence, yes, but I think she's like in the lore, she's pretty old.
I only have about an hour and a half left to congratulate Samus Aran on her 30th birthday.
Oh wow! You know, I'm not the biggest Metroid fan, so.
Play some Metroid Prime. It's
legit. Metroid Prime is amazing. I played the mess out of that multiplayer on Metroid Prime.
All right, well, I digress. We do have to get back into this one.
I mean, it's hard when you're playing against these characters who are just trying to play this neutral game, and they're trying to just find a way to crack through any little bit they can get. It gets real hard. Oh.
Okay.
2, baby. We're living.
Yeah, he needed that. That's not really how you want to lose a game 1. When you're what he's going for there is he rides the Lloyd rocket, and you can't suck it up. when he's riding it, because it's not a projectile at that point. It's just an attack. And he was trying to mess up the timing of it, because you can speed up and slow down the rocket. And then he just forward smashed him. So he was trying to be really tricky, and then it just didn't work.
Can you imagine, like, if one time MJG tries to throw a bowling ball in neutral, Rayquaza just walks up and down B's it. And that bowling ball's just swinging around and just knocks out Villager. I think that would be hilarious, but it would not be hilarious for MJG.
That would certainly be memorable.
That would. That'd be, like, that's an odd shot moment if it was. And a nice up smash out of shield. Rayquaza takes game 1 with only 74%, so pretty decent percent game there. Yeah, and pretty solid performance overall. So how will MJG adapt? He does have that Toon Link that he's been working on.
Does Toon Link do that much better that it's really worth the
I think Toon
Link
does as good as a Villager would, I guess. Because what does Toon Link have to worry about? If his projectiles get sucked up, okay, he'll just cook a bomb a little longer so the bomb blows up on RosaLuma while it's being warped around.
Oh, that is true.
And when his projectiles get stolen, doesn't matter. That one is going to get sucked up, and then 2 more come right back to RosaLuma. Toon Link's camping game can, I guess, work around the RosaLuma anti-projectile even more.
Well, we're not seeing that. We're seeing the return to Villager.
Going back to Smashville, and he just went up there and grabbed him with no, like, that was zero respect. He's like, this guy's going to just down B. I'm going to go up and grab him because I know it. And it happened.
Yeah, he is all over that read there. These Lloyd Rockets are being put in kind of inconvenient places, and if he changes up his timing on when he advances, that's how you can really mix up RosaLuma's with gravitational pull.
Yeah.
I feel like the most interesting case of this matchup was at EVO when we saw Dabuz versus Renai. And that's kind of how Renai was able to seal the set, was by mixing up his timing, baiting Dabuz into a gravitational pull, and then he finished it off with the axe.
That moment was one of the most, I think, one of the best EVO moments for Smash 4.
That was a hype set.
Oh,
that was a hype set at Genesis, so I was super happy to see it again.
The Renai fan in me was so happy to see him win the run back. All right, but right now, 86%, 94 on MJG. MJG just struggling to find a way in. Rayquaza's just
he's kind of
creating this like impenetrable fortress almost.
Yeah, he's very much walled off right now. And there was an opportunity, but he went for a big read instead. Pays for it.
Come on, man. Gravitational pull. Let's make it to Reddit. Reddit awaits.
Oh, don't tell Reddit now. Now they know we're onto them.
Oh, we're always onto them. Reddit.
Oh,
is that gonna get it?
No. That'll never happen. Never happen in a million years. In a million, billion, trillion years.
That killed, and it was just the RosaLuma onion ring.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was no Luma involved. That just sweet spotted.
They got him with the Outback Steakhouse?
The Outback Steakhouse. I like to call it the onion ring, and the Funyun ring is the up air because it's fun to juggle your opponent, and just the down air is the onion ring because it's kind of lame and you're just down airing. Juggling is fun.
I will never understand the mind of Ori. Never in a million billion years.
Sometimes it makes sense, I swear. All right. And
well, it makes a lot of sense when he's doing 80 up airs in a row.
Yeah, and look at that insane damage, like how much damage MJG took in that short span of time. He's already at 69% on his last stock here. And
there, he forced the up B, though.
Yeah. And if Rayquaza had stuck around to, I guess, sink a little bit lower and go for a more vertical gravitational launch, he probably risked getting hit by a bowling ball, and he would have met the same fate. So
that's really where the matchup becomes even, is if MJG can force those opportunities, because there are some opportunities where,
oh my God. Yeah, guys,
all right.
Balanced. Fair and balanced.
So much for even matchup. Making me look dumb. I see you, Rayquaza. You're making me look dumb.
I mean,
but that's the thing. If there are certain situations that Villager can put RosaLuma in where it just literally forces her to have no options, like that recovery where he got the stop.
Yeah. And
he just needs to be able to find more of them.
Yeah, and then RosaLuma at multiple times throughout any matchup, she makes you feel like you have no chance of ever touching that stage again when she's up airing. I don't know if you saw.
And we see the B button after the stage select.
Oh, yeah, well, look, did you see Ray? He was just like, he looked at me, he's like, really, dude? You gonna do this? All right, I knew that Toon Link was gonna come out at some point. MJG looking to the crowd, trying to get some energy from his adoring fans that maybe exist out there.
You know, he's actually pretty well known to do that in the Midwest, is we just go back. And he's like, okay, we're gonna counterpick, and then he just doesn't counterpick. He just goes back to Villager.
He actually just did that.
Yeah, he's known very well for his Project M / Brawl. I think he plays Meta Knight in Brawl, right?
Meta Knight and Toon Link.
Meta Knight and Toon. Yeah, he was very well known for his Toon Link in Brawl.
Yeah.
But his Meta Knight is fantastic, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him eventually pick up a Meta Knight in this game.
Yeah, it very well could. Meta Knight is still a crazy dominant force. I don't know if you guys saw MK Leo down at Smash Factory, but he made it look like that patch didn't happen.
Yep.
But
Leo is another thing entirely.
Gravitational pull, guys, please. Like the one time if he does it during this match, I might pop off a little bit.
See, it's scary.
Like, oh, it
okay, so
happened.
that doesn't look. I'm gonna counter you a little bit and say that that's not as free of a gravitational pull as you think, because you need to wait. Because the thing is, like, Villager can mess up with the timing on that forward smash, right?
Yeah.
And that's where it gets mixed up. Because if you do it too early, he'll just wait it out and then hit you.
Yep.
If you do it too late, he'll just hit you. So you have to pick like the right window there. If you go for that gravitational pull, where it covers the entire remaining duration of him charging it. That's when you hit him in the face. So maybe Ray hasn't really figured out the timing yet.
Yeah, and I think that might be a nice up air. Reads the high recovery, gets him, and he got him with a 3 turnup. This man is feeling lucky because it is almost Sunday, so turnips. This is when you sell your turnips in Animal Crossing.
Yeah. Thank goodness. You're actually one of like the 3 people in this room who knows anything about Animal Crossing.
Oh.
Every time I mention someone like an Animal Crossing fact, they're just like, I don't play that game. It's dumb. Animal Crossing is great.
It is so fun. It's the best time waster next to like many other games that I play.
Next to every video game ever made and created. But I digress.
Yeah.
Whoa. See, it's never gonna happen, Ori. It's never gonna happen. Not in my wildest dreams is a Villager going to get his wins popped.
He got 4 hits of that down smash. He got Rosalina. He got the Rosalina Luma side on the first half, and then Luma and Rosalina on the second half. Jeez. I've never seen all 4 hits of that down smash hit ever.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I didn't know there were 4 hits.
Yeah, because there's the Galaxy and Luma in the front, Galaxy and Luma in the back.
If you count the Luma as 2 separate. Okay, got it. I see what you're saying.
I mean, it would register as a 4-hit combo. All right, up.
That's a 1-hit KO.
That up smash?
That was up
like
air. That
was air.
That was your Funyun rings.
Yeah. I got distracted with somebody darted across the right
the venue.
Of us. But right now, MJG is on his last ropes. He's got a
This is potentially his tournament stock.
Yeah.
So he's got to really, really bunker down.
Oh my gosh, he's dropping bowling balls on this guy. This is not the Smash Field venue, I swear. We're not at a bowling alley.
That's the thing though, like if he just keeps getting Rosalina off stage, eventually she's going to fall to something like that.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if you're noticing this. Rayquaza has been playing a lot more in shield, and MJG is capitalizing that, and he's actually been doing a pretty good job of conditioning Rayquaza to get into shield a little preemptively, and then he just punishes him for it. It's something I've noticed going a lot more into this game, that Rayquaza is playing the shield game a little bit uncharacteristic.
Yeah, this game he's not really walling as offensively. I agree with you. Like he's not doing as much jabbing.
Yeah, and that's kind of like Rayquaza's strong suit is that he is very good at just mixing up his dash dances, jabbing in neutral, forcing his opponent to come in. But MJG, he's got the percent lead. This guy does not need to know what the word approach means.
And now, okay, she does make it to the ledge. If she didn't make the ledge, she's in trouble. Was that going to kill? No, we're living. Next one might. If it happened, I was going to lose it. You know that?
Oh.
You know that, right?
You
if
and
that ever happens.
We're both waiting for a specific thing to happen.
I'm going to lose my lunch.
Oh, that's it. 3, 2, 1, that Rosalina down air. You know, in my opinion, that's the, sure, Rosalina's up air is freaking dumb, and we all hate it to death. But I actually think